Okay, as promised. Here's the broke mower. Right here. See, it's been a little bit. Let me try not to pause you there. If you look right here, let me see. Yeah, right there's the bolt. It sheared off and it bent it a little bit. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to bend it back, I think, but I'm gonna try it like this and see if it works. It may not, but what it's doing is, this is where if you hit something, it kicks the mower back. So it swings back. And there's a little, see the notch cut out in there? I'll go over to the tractor and show you. But I'm afraid where it's got a bend in it, if it would kick back, that it might put a lot of pressure right through here on these bolts. Here it is. But that's where the 2 bolts go in. And it sits in there like so. And it sits in that groove, and when you hit something hard, it has a spring on it with a bolt through it. Whoever owned it before me, this is what they did. And that's not the right way to do it. But it worked for a while. But I'm gonna go back and put springs on it like it's supposed to be. I'll show you a spring what it's kind of like. Nice first / second cutting hay. Let's walk over here real quick. Now the springs that will go on it, they're not exactly like this, but you'll get an idea of what it is. Right here, kind of like that. And when you tighten it down, it presses that spring in just a little bit. You know, it keeps it. It's a heavy spring, so what it does, it keeps tension against it, but it also has enough give that if you hit something hard, that it would squeeze the spring in and let it come out. Then you can slide it back into the notch. So that's how that works. The springs are about that long. They're actually on my 350 sickle bar mower too. No, I won't show you them, but I will maybe one day if I think about it. As you can tell, maybe you can, I got the mower going. Let's turn you around like this. Put it this way, I did not fix it. I just temporarily engineered it, is what I did. And we're down to about the last half acre here. We'll drag. I was going to show you the praying mantis. But anyways, actually I got a clip of it and I posted on Snapchat. Not Snapchat. Instagram. What am I doing here? But anyways, away we go. I cannot see the screen because of my brightly colored shirt, so I don't even know where I'm pointing to. But the reason why I did not get it fixed the proper way is, once again, John Deere had sent me the wrong parts. Got half of it right and screwed up the other half. So I had to fix it fast. So what I did is I just drilled a 3/4 inch hole through it and stuck me a 3/4 inch grade 8 bolt in it. I did not fix it, but it got me back up running. Because the parts come in yesterday. yesterday or the day before. Tuesday they came in. And I went to fix it, I took it back, and it'd be the following week for to get me the parts, and I have to make hay while the sun's shining. So I just drilled a big hole in it and put a bolt through it. The only thing that you'd have to watch is if you would hit something, it would not allow the mower to kick back. So I just been really paying attention to what I'm doing. But it's actually been a smooth going day. We'll show you around the field a little bit. And there's about 8 acres in here, and it's taken about 3 hours to mow it. Not breakneck speed, but that's about the speed I have been going at just to be better safe than sorry. Because there was actually rock there where them power lines are, and the rock right in there. I actually did hit one rock, but it was on the very end. And that one was my fault, because I thought I would miss it, and I was wrong. Just caught the end of it. Didn't even really tear up the blades any, just kind of nicked them a little bit. Nothing to be too worried about, but that one was my fault. And the other one I seen just in the nick of time. And that could have been a little catastrophic, a little destructive. Because it was about, well, probably the size of the steering wheel. It was probably 4 inches tall. So it could have really did some damage if it had caught it, kicked it back. It really tore up some stuff. So anyways, I'll show you here in a minute when I get done mowing. We're about to finish up here. And catch you here in just a minute. Now we'll have to go to a little slower gear, because it's a little rough. Do all this one-handed here. I don't know what kind of grass that is there, but it's as tall as these 18-4 38-inch tires, whatever. They're like 5'6", roughly, in that ballpark range. They're over 5 foot tall, anyways. But it reminds me of velvet grass, but I didn't think it got that tall. So if y'all know what it is, tell me. In my life, it'll come out something that I should have known. You know, I'll look like an idiot. You know, kind of like, excuse me. As the old saying, dumber in the head than a hog is in the hind end. But I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. So, as you can see there, it's a big house. Old house. Nice place. So I'm going to get this finished up here and get you here in a little bit. Alrighty. To finish up on the disc mower dilemma. Well, let's go over here and... Do I have the part with me? I don't know. Anyways, let me go around this way. I did not get the right part. Let's see, what do I have? Didn't have the right part, but I made do with what I got, or had. Yes, here we go. Well, as I had stated earlier, I said that it would be a spring on a bolt. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, I be wrong. This is how it's supposed to be. This is the stud that goes in there on it. Okay, so leave it stood there, which is 40 bucks. And the latch. Okay. Here's the latch. They had it in this hole, which I think is incorrect, because if you see the divot, this fits perfectly in it. Anyways, thought my phone quit recording. It should go down in there like so. See how it fits in that groove? That's where it is supposed to be, I think. But they had it, in my opinion, they had it backwards. So, what they give me did not have this big flat washer, whatever you want to call it. It's made on, it's machined on here. Focus. So, I did not get the right part. So, against my own judgment, I drilled through this and put a 3/4 inch bolt and stacked the washers and torqued it down just so I could get it done. Because they said it would be a few days before they could get it, and I couldn't wait a few days. It works, it fixed the problem, but if I was to hit anything, it will not allow the mower to kick back. So this is just a temporary fix until I can get this. So, and I did notice when I swapped the blades out here, I'm gonna have to replace all these nuts because they're wore pretty bad. So that's something I gotta do to the mower. Yeah, there's a few things I need to do. So anyways, got the wrong part, but I did fix it temporarily.